Well met, everyone. I am Rich the Lich, and today I am showing you the epitome of random creative input, whatever the hell that means. So think of it from the perspective of a writer. What is the enemy of writing, of creating a book, of writing a novel? The blank page. What is the scary thing for an artist? Staring at the blank canvas. Where do I begin? What I'm going to do today is I'm going to ramble on my keyboard. I'm going to type in just random letters. We're going to see what pops up. From that, I'm going to see if there's something that pops up in the Google search engine that I can springboard off of to show you how random you can begin, but yet it can funnel into something that might start to present some content, some gameplay, something that you can bring to a table for your D&D game. So let's do this. This is all on the fly, free. Ready? Bam! Look at that. What is that? Semicolon? ALWI, capitals. I don't remember hitting the shift key, so I don't know how I got caps, but whatever. E8. Anyway, there's a bunch of shit there, right? Let's hit enter. Autism. What is this about? Obi-Wan now might be a good time for you to... It's amazing how some things pop up. Like, there's that much on the internet, right? So let's do this. Let's see if there's a... You know what? Let's just click images. Let's see what pops up here. For whatever reason... Okay, I promise you I did not mean to type Hulk. But that's what popped up. Okay, so let's do Hulk. I like that. And then let's look at a highway. Cool. Hulk and highway. What the hell does that have to do with D&D? I'm about to show you. Ready? Let's do this. Let me make some modifications. Hold on, I'm about to spill stuff. This is free, unplanned, so... Man, I haven't used my Wacom in a couple of weeks. Hold on, I gotta dust this baby off. So here's what's happening. I'm about to pull up Photoshop. Right? That's gonna be my digital means of showing you a sketch pad, right? That's the point of a sketch pad, a sketchbook, a journal, is in Photoshop, I can write things down. That's journaling. I can use my sketch pad to noodle and detail and draw some sketches and concept. I now have a concept and I want to figure out what can come from that I can create some gameplay. So let's do this. Let's go here. Bam. Yeah, buddy. Okay. We're going to make this. We're going to go like this. We'll call this the back, and we'll call this the junk layer. I lied. I was on caps somehow. But let's see. Bam. Okay. And we'll even use this pretty color too. Okay. So what do we have? We've got 2 bullet points. We have Hulk, and we have a highway. Here's what I'm going to create today, guys. I'm going to create a little snippet of an adventure. Okay, I'm doing this for demo purposes. I may not actually bring this to my table, but there may be something here. I save these things a lot of the time, and then I'll go to them because somewhere my mind is rambling in the creative mode, and it may be something that I can pull from later when I'm stifled or I'm stuck on creativity of, I've got a D&D session coming up, and I don't know what to present to my players. I don't know what kind of cool gameplay I'm going to have. So you noticed I rambled in on the keyboard there, and we came up with Hulk and highway. So what I'm going to have is there's going to be a situation where there is just quite simply a road. And there's my road. See, I wasn't going to draw a road, but because I went through the creative process, or whatever the hell you want to call that, where I just typed in some random stuff and clicked on images, and I saw the Alaskan Highway and Hulk, I'm now creating a road in Photoshop. And what I'm doing as I'm doing that is now I'm noodling. Now my mind, though, is in the creative mode. Now I'm thinking in the artistic sense. I'm thinking of, get off the road, quick. Frodo and the Shire and Tolkien and Lord of the Rings. And I'm thinking of Mad Max and how there was no real road, and there was more of the aspect of they're just going through the desert, but it's Road Warrior-esque, it's everything was traveling by vehicles. And now I'm reminded of Avernus, where they were talking about those demon vehicles, and if you watch my Avernus video, you know what I'm talking about. Those things go on roads. What else goes on roads? You know, I'm also thinking about when we talk about roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. What is that? From Back to the Future. But you see how now my mind is going into time travel, right? And all of that came from just the randomness of a road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create some noodly bits. Okay. So we're creating some rocks right here. Okay. And there's a reason for this, is not only are these rocks going to provide some cover, the bad guy's going to throw these things. Boom. Okay, here we go. So there's a road. For whatever reason, maybe the road is a valley, right? Up here are just cliffs. Okay, you are not making your way. You aren't going up here at all. Okay, this is all off limits. The only way through this mountain pass is to make your way through the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. And we're going to do a kind of a muted a bit. See? We'll just go here. We'll even make it on a new layer. We'll put this layer on multiply so I don't undo any of my line work. See? Go like that. Look at that. And that's just, you know how when you're doing it in black and white and you just fill things in gray? You can use that to either indicate perspective or something is at a different elevation. In this particular case, we're just saying that this is fog of war in a video game, right? This is area that you, well, it's not fog of war. Fog of war is the area is there. You can go there. You just don't see it yet. This is, you can't go here. Okay? So there's a mountain pass, and the group is moving their way through right here. Okay? Right there. So I'm going to have some kind of fight there. So what I'm going to need is, when I think of Hulk, I'm thinking of giant, big thing. So we're going to go to monsters. And we're going to sort by, where are they? Giant. This guy's good enough. We'll take him. Who the hell is this guy? What is he? Blagathkus. He's a huge giant neutral evil. What kind of giant is he, though? He's a spellcaster. He attacks twice with his Morning Star. You know what? Let's just do this. Wait, no. I don't want that. I want that. We'll bring this guy in. And we'll... Where he is. Let's put it over the top. There he is right there. Right? No, I'll take this one. This is better. So this guy's awesome. You've seen me do this before in my Fun Fights videos. Cool. This is unnecessary, but this is me cleaning up. But it's like my mind needs to clean that up. So I'm doing it. So we'll take this guy right here. Sorry, made it a little too small. You can't see it. Let's do that. So we've got this guy going on. Whatever the hell is happening with him, some things are about to go down, you know? We'll do this. See that? Beautiful. Okay. So we have a huge giant. That's my Hulk. And the giant is right here. The giant is right here. Let's use different colors. And we're already almost done because I'm just showing you where this can go. There he is. There's the giant. The PCs are over here somewhere, right? They're coming through this pass. PCs enter here. Boom. Right from here. Okay? Now, he doesn't stay still. He roams. That's as far as he goes. Doesn't go further than this line. Whatever. It gives him a little bit of a video game path. What I like about that, though, is it keeps it fun, friendly, video gamey. And also it gives, that's the, when you look at video game pathing, right, in various video games, it gives you as the player something that you can plan around. right? You can start figuring out how to conquer the situation tactically because there's a pattern and a routine. There's something predictable that you might be able to exploit. So by giving this giant, I want this guy. I mean, yeah, he's a CR9. I'm talking about my group. PCs, if I put some bullet points, are level 2. And they're trying to make their way, for whatever reason, this way to go to some village, right? They have to meet some key NPC. But this path, mountain pass, which is coming from the highway, is a giant by the name of Blagathcuss. I just found that randomly on D&D Beyond, and I'm going to use that. This dude has keen smell. He's got spell casting. Jeez, he can fly, and he can cast lightning bolt. So he's a problem. Okay? And then he has 2 attacks with his... He's going to kill the group. He's going to TPK level 2, guaranteed. But I don't know where I'm going to go with this. I'm not going to run with this much further on the video. I'm just showing you that look at the fuel that is now lingering and present. No matter whether I log off, play a video game, work out, spend some time with my family, eat some food, whatever, my mind is now spinning. And it's now coming from whatever that gibberish I typed on the keyboard, which turned into a search through images. It's turned into more. It's turned into actual D&D content now. And folks, the creative process doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be more complex than that. You know, it's, as I said in the very beginning, the blank page for a writer. You know, double click Microsoft Word icon and you're staring at a blank page. I don't know what to write. The blank canvas in your sketchbook. Just throw down random letters. You know, use something like Google where by typing in random words and letters, it's going to search for something. Who knows what the hell the algorithm is, but it's going to present you with something from there. And if you have even an ounce of creativity in your mind, and that's just how weird the creative mind works. It is, not just for me. This is everyone. Because you'll look at amazing artwork by Giger, the guy that made all the Alien stuff. And, you know, whether you're reading horror stuff of Clive Barker or Stephen King or whatever it may be from, oftentimes we look at something and we're like, how the hell did they come up with this? Like, who comes up with this stuff, right? The mind of Guillermo del Toro in Pan's Labyrinth or something, and the various creatures from the original, Ron Perlman's Hellboys, right? Hellboy 1 and 2. It's kind of like, who comes up with this stuff? That's how the creative mind works. And what you need to do is you need to find a springboard, something that you can bounce off of, and then it's going to run from there. So I now need to come up with content of wrangling this in, of figuring out who is this giant, why is he here? Hopefully something here clicked and helped, but more videos to come. That's all I have for this one. Thanks everyone for watching, and take care.